Hello everybody, this is your favorite YouTuber, your favorite sensei, your favorite teacher, Mr. Escobar, here with another video. Now today, I'm in Bellflower, California, and the reason why I'm in Bellflower, California is because I have a 6th grader by the name of Edgar, who is in my enrichment class, and he wants me to do a video. So I asked Edgar, what kind of videos do you want me to do? And he told me that he wants me to go to the comic book shop. Now, I did a video on this comic book shop before, but previously I was filming vertically, not horizontally. Did I say that right? I gotta look that up. Anyways, so Edgar, I will do this video here for you, and I asked you who was your favorite superhero, and you said it was Spider-Man. So guess what, Edgar? Not only am I gonna go to the comic book shop for you and make this video, but I'm also gonna give you a Spider-Man comic book. So I'm gonna find one for you, and yeah, so come with me on this little adventure, dedicate to Edgar and dedicate to all of you. I really do appreciate all of you. So yeah, let's get to it. Let's go right now. So this is Edgar right here. He says go to the comic book shop. His favorite superhero is Spider-Man. There's his name, Edgar Reyes, 6th grade. Okay, so let's go to the comic book shop. Now, I'll be honest with you, I haven't been here in about maybe, I don't know, 4 months, because Mr. Escobar has been reading a lot of books lately, and so it's good for me to come back and go to the comic book shop, which I used to go almost every week, but I was spending so much money and I wasn't reading these comic books. I was so backed up. But I think current in my comic book reading. I'm still finishing up my other books, and I got another book that I'm going to read. I love reading. Reading is really good for you. It helps you, your brain, you know, with every aspect that you can definitely think of, and it actually makes you much smarter. So just to show you around the community of Bellflower, this is one of the main streets where they have a coffee shop, and they have restaurants, and they have, I think, a record shop over there, which I've been to, but it's a very happening place. But right here is Metropolis Comics, which is open 7 days a week. They have toys, comic books, everything. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Have you ever been to a comic book shop? If you have, do me a favor, drop a comment and let me know if you've ever been to one, and maybe I'll go to the one that you recommend. But here, look, that's awesome. So let's go inside and let's see if we can find a good comic book for Edgar. So I'm here at the comic book shop, and I like the way they organized everything. 4 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, last week, and you this week, you see? And they have Batmans over here. I read pretty much every single Batman that's over here, and they just have a lot of cool stuff. Now, Spider-Man, I got some little history before I find one for Edgar. I'm going to tell you a little bit more about Spider-Man, and let's see if I can find a Spider-Man comic book, a random one, and I'll tell you a little bit more about him. So this is the latest Amazing Spider-Man. This is what they call a variant cover. You see that? So it's not the regular cover, it's a variant cover. And it looks like they have the same comic book. You see how they have different covers? It's the same story, but they have just different covers. You see that? So I really like this one. This is cool. I don't know who that character is, but Spider-Man appeared in a comic in 1962 under the comic book Amazing Fantasies. There you go. The character got so popular about 7 months later, he had his own story. And this is the Amazing Spider-Man. Now, there right now, you see that? You see that 938 right there? That means there's been 938 Amazing Spider-Mans. And this is it's almost to 1,000, maybe in a year or so. And so, Amazing Spider-Man was created by a man by the name of Stan Lee and Steve Ditko. And they created this character, and it's been part of the American fabric for so many years. But look at all these comic books. My gosh, look at that. Isn't that amazing? Like the Amazing Spider-Man. Check this out, Edgar. Since this is the latest Amazing Spider-Man, I'm gonna get you this comic book right here. Okay, so this one's yours, and maybe I'll pick up a few more that I see. So let's check it out. Now you see that comic book right here? This is Spawn. This is issue 350 now. Believe it or not, Mr. Escobar, way back in the days, has the first, I don't know, 150 spawns here, and I got plenty of them, but this is a record-breaking 350. And what's so cool about Spawn, it's only $2.99 for many. Oh, look, there's another cover. You see that? So which one should I get? Should I get this one, or should I get this one? I don't know. I think I'm gonna get this one. So this is for me, not for you, Edgar. It's for me. So I'm gonna take this one right here. So this is a comic book I'm gonna take. Look at all these comic books I have to go through. But I'll tell you what, I'll spare you, and I'll go press fast forward, and I'll do a rundown on all the comic books that I'm gonna get from Mr. Escobar. And hey, maybe I should get one for anybody randomly that's in my class. But look at that! Look at the beautiful colors and the beautiful reading I can do. But yeah, Spawn 350. That's mine. Okay, I checked all the comic books here, and I did get a few. There's some really expensive comic books up here. I almost got an X-Men for $50, but I do believe I already have that. I have so many comic books, and I remember some of these stories, but some of them I read most of them online, you know, because I have no room for them anymore. But my favorite section is actually the dollar section. You see that? So Edgar, let me see if I can find a dollar comic book as well for you, okay? So let me see what I can find on these, what they call it, dollar bins. All right, let's check it out. Okay, here we go. Edgar, I'm going to get you Superman's pal, Jimmy Olsen's. Looks like a very fun comic book to read. I'm also going to get you The Amazing Spider-Man, issue number 44. Looks pretty cool, looks pretty awesome. That's yours. Now, the first student who sees me in the gym tomorrow mentioned that they saw my video, you're going to get yourself a copy of issue number 1, Lilo and Stitch, Disney. So definitely see me tomorrow in the gym. I got myself Thundercats, which was a cartoon I really liked when I was a kid. This was $10. You see that? Look how forward. I'm going to bring this to the gym so I can show you boys and girls. I'm not giving you this. This is mine, okay? So this is pretty cool. I'm going to put it on my mantle. And also, I'm going to go ahead and read issue 350 of Spawn. Okay, so let me go ahead and take these comic books up to the front over there, and let me go ahead and pay for them, and I'm going to go outside and end this video properly. Okay, before I go ahead and pay for my comic books, I wanted to show you this. This is a metal sign. You see that? But this is Amazing Fantasies issue number 15, and I believe that came out in 1962, and this is the first issue. This is what it looked like, in which introduced Spider-Man, and this character was so popular that he had his own series, which was Amazing Spider-Man. So he first appeared in this issue, introduced by Steve Ditko and also Stan Lee. So what's this over here? Well, this is the New Mutants issue 98. Now, I have a copy of this when it first came out. If you had the real comic book like I do, it's gonna be thousands and thousands of dollars, because this is the first issue that introduced Deadpool. You see that? So that's the first issue, and I have it. Everybody wants this, and I already got it, but I don't have this. You know, Mr. Escobar has the money to buy this, you know, but I don't know. You know, I read it a bunch of times, you know, but it's very, very cool. I'd rather get Goofy. You see that? Goofy and Mickey and Donald and whoever this is. But yeah, that's what it looks like. Now, enough talk. Let me go ahead over here and pay for my comic books. And I'm going to go out there and do the close my video properly, okay? Thumbs up. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that one. So Edgar, I got you those 2 comic books, and I hope you enjoy it. I hope it inspires you to read more books. And I hope this video inspires everybody who's watching it to read more books, because reading is a wonderful thing to do. It's the greatest joy that I so happy to live. Look at this music over here. Okay, I gotta go quickly here. You guys are awesome. You guys are great. All my 6th graders, you know, you're amazing. You made my day today. You made me laugh. You made me happy. You make my world, okay? So always smile, be good to your friends and family, and don't forget that Mr. Escobar, this guy right here, thinks about you all the time, okay? So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Until the next one. Okay, bye. Okay, it's time to go to Tam's now. I don't have time to cook for myself, but I'm going to Tam's number 19. Here I go.